The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. And that is a little undercooked. And this is Bebeto. That's good running with the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good read, needed to be. Saka gets good distance on it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. And here's Nakata. Nakata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. He shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? Lucas Moura. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Lucas Moura! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He's played it long, and that has been cut short. Picked out brilliantly. Bale! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. India with the corner. They're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Tries a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Bale. It's Bale! They've scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
India have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That has ended up in no man's land. Trezeguet is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Trezeguet. That is lovely.
Decent attempt, that. Just a little mistimed.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Nakata. And this is Bebeto. Bebeto! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bebeto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
India have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Big chance! Corner number 3 coming up. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Well read, nice interception. That's a pretty loose pass. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Real chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Trezeguet. Now then, the ball's come loose. No, that's been intercepted. And they win it back again. Xavi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Bale. And this is Bebeto. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And he's had a hit! Well, there's the clearance. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good take. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bebeto is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Son Heung-min! He can get that clear. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed. So they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
India can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back on. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's made its way to him. Nakata. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Goes for goal! Some resolute defending there. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bebeto. So what can they make of this? He's got away. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nicked it back promptly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! Xavi gets it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Bale. He's found a way through. Bale! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Bebeto! That was travelling.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Deftly away. Short changes him with that pass. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal. And the shot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Son Heung-min. And he's heaved it away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Saka. Looking for the run. He's come in hard. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Now, this could be a chance. Son Heung-min. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that was nowhere near his best. Played out wide. Sends it crossfield.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Saka. Nakata. And it's been played through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. Oh, he saved it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lucas Moura quietly revving up. Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And the ball's come loose here. Trezeguet. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's going for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Looking for options for movement. And this is Bebeto. He's away! And Bebeto! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that really is so impressive. India. And that will be it. India proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Bebeto taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Can he get onto this? picked out brilliantly. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Yellow or red? It is red. Portugal already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. It's anyone's ball now. Takes a shot. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Ronaldinho. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bebeto. Now it's Bale. Alexander-Arnold. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Son Heung-min. Oh, some tackle that. He might be in here! Taken back almost at once. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
India with the corner. They're first. Lucas Moura! He's missed, but not by that far. Now it's Bebeto. Threads one in. Now it's Bebeto. Nakata. Real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Nakata is offering a wry smile there.
India have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Bebeto. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get it through? Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries to play it through. And this is Bebeto. And Bebeto! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Nakata. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. He's one-on-one. Surely takes a shot. They've scored. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
A 1-0 lead established.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage.
Bebeto! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's on the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now, can they get him away? Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a cute ball. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Ronaldo, and he's away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nakata. And it's Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic. Beckham. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham, a player who needs no introduction. Chance here to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Son Heung-min. Now it's Bebeto. Nicely weighted ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
India deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
India have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So off we go once more.
India really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found the way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. And Bebeto! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bebeto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Puyol. Looking for the run. Oh, he's done very well to take that. Son Heung-min! Vitinha. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nakata. India are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now that it's Lucas Moura! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Son Heung-min! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Always onto this. Oh, what has happened here? Looking to play him in. Looking to go deep. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Nuno Mendes.
India couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit.
He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alexander-Arnold, and here's Beckham. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Portugal are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Lucas Moura. Belletti. Lucas Moura receives it in a good position here. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
India certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo chasing after it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Alexander-Arnold. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Bebeto powering forward here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Nakata! Messi. So what can they make of this? Driving forward. He's found a way through. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And there's green grass ahead of him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's that. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Bale claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Pass somewhat off target. That is good alertness. There will be a throw-in. Legend, title winner, in some sense a trendsetter. Claude Makélélé was certainly all of those things. In his first season in English football, his team... It's Son Heung-min! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Saka. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Played into space out wide. Puyol gets good distance on it. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a... And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tries to dink it through, and that has been cut short. Xavi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great vision. He's shifting through... And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bale. And he cuts out the supply. Denilson is wide and looking to get onto this. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Knocks it into space. Messi. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Shoots! India are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Oh, that... And a chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. Nakata stood his ground strongly. He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. Kamavinga, Puyol makes the interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Now it's Bebeto.
Bebeto.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. India are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Makaleli. Mbappe. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. India heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Xavi wins the duel this time. Now it's Bale. Bale has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lucas Moura! Oh, denied at the last.
Lucas Moura probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Belletti. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. Now it's Lucas Moura. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is ended up in no man's land. A probing pass. Well, that has not gone well. Ambitious ball here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Goes for a shot! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
India really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
India pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Can he get on the end of this? Saka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh no, this does not look good.
Been there, done that.
Real chance! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Xavi. And it's Belletti. Now it's Lucas Moura. In with the challenge. Makaleli. That's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bebeto. And that's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's picked his way through. In by Messi. He rises! Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And a shot! So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. So, their fourth corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. No, again there's no way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Danielson. Nakata, who does have an assist to his name. And that's been slipped through. And he's on his way! And that has been clubbed away. India have got it back and they'll have another go. Saka. Out to the right. Chance here to counter. That's been cut out. Well played. Oh, that's fabulous. Puyol gets it away. Big chance! And he hits the net. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Xavi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Nakata. Stones. Yamal. Bebeto. Stones calmly anticipates. Now it's Yamal. That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. India present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Played out wide. Now, can they get him away? And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chance, surely! Well, that has not gone well. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nakata. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Just 5 minutes left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lucas Moura looking to be a menace in the final third. Rodri. Son Heung-min does well to get it back. Oh, super! It's Bale! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too. Looking to play him in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Keeper's dealt with that. Kane. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. India really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Bebeto taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. India cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Adams gets across to intercept that. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's gone loose. And this is Bale. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Belletti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. And he plays one through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Now it's Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's straight offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Threads one in, and this is Bebeto. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Referee's come over. It's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, delightful ball. And this is Torres. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has left him in a heap. Just eases him off the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. There was plenty of power on that. Tony Adams. Now, there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, what has happened here? And that's the end of that. It all... Oh, what's... And Bebeto! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Adams.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He is through here. That's really well cleared. Great ball, and he's in, and he shoots! And he's managed to get rid. And that has put paid to that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Adams has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Bale. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Torres. Can he get it through? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And this is Bebeto. Lucas Moura! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? India have themselves a chance from the spot. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, it's come off the upright. Schneider. Knocks it into space. Oh, played right into his path. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been slipped through. Oh, cracking ball. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India with the corner. They're first. Bale! It's fallen kindly here. It's in. And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, here we go. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.